Ari, do you feel like you know a lot about Ohio State right now?
No.
Do you think you will know more after Saturday?
Yeah, I really do. There's so many different things that happened on Saturday that makes you think twice. Like first start for a quarterback trying to defend an option offense we're not going to see for the rest of the year, and really just the talent level. I think that sometimes it kind of is blurred lines with Navy. I think that anybody who watched the game has a gut feeling that maybe this Ohio State team shouldn't be in the playoff conversation right now. At least I do. But I think that when you're talking about playing a team like Virginia Tech under the lights, a team that has 4-star prospects, the team that's supposed to be the non-conference marquee matchup, I think Sunday we'll learn a lot more about Ohio State than we really know about right now.
Doug Lesmerises along here with Ari Wasserman at the Woody Hayes Athletic Center, and I think a lot of people are anticipating this primetime big game against Virginia Tech Saturday night in Ohio Stadium. You know, when this game was made, Virginia Tech was a little bit different as a program than where they are right now. Ari, you're writing about that this week. There have been some things. They're maybe not recruiting quite to the level they were. But again, this is sort of a weird situation for Ohio State. You know, when I started covering this team, this is my 10th season now, they were playing USC and Texas as these non-conference games that were just unbelievable early tests. The last 3 years now, it's been 2 years of Cal and 1 year of Virginia Tech. So this really is a different thing because it's a more normal challenge than what Navy was in game one. But you almost wish, you know, when they booked Virginia Tech, they were an elite ACC team. What if this was Florida State? What if this was what truly is right now the best ACC team? It sort of leaves you wanting a little bit, but I do think, like you said, there's enough talent to get an idea of what is real and what is not with JT Barnett. JT Barnett. That's what Urban Meyer called him once. We don't call him that anymore. It's JT Barrett. JT Barrett on the offense, but most importantly on defense, we just didn't learn anything with the triple option. We'll learn something now.
This team has athletes on it. So the way I like to look at it is, where would you put Virginia Tech in the Big Ten standings? Top 5 probably, right? So Ohio State's going to be playing Big Ten teams all year, so I think we'll get a really good chance before they play Kent State and then Cincinnati to see how Ohio State would stack up against marginal teams in the Big Ten. I think there's a chance that they could struggle to score based on what we saw last week. I think there's a chance they could struggle to stop the pass because they haven't had to do it yet, and the last real sample size that we have with Ohio State stopping the pass wasn't very good. So you'll have a normal team with normal BCS talent that has a scheme that Ohio State spent all year to stop. If Ohio State comes out, I mean, I'm actually kind of surprised they're 12-point favorites. If they come out and take care of business, it probably will make you feel a little bit better than what you saw on Saturday, right?
Virginia Tech, the defensive line, Urban Meyer said on Monday, was one of the 2 best they'll face all year. They have some good guys in the secondary. Bud Foster, their defensive coordinator, has a really good reputation. There are just some things that will tell us more about Ohio State. They're going to get Kent State the next week. That won't be that kind of challenge. But Virginia Tech and Cincinnati in the non-conference, especially as JT Barrett finds his way, 2 very interesting games. We'll have all the coverage here all week for cleveland.com. Don't forget, Bill Landis has joined the team. He has to find an apartment and stuff, so he won't always be here for the videos, but he's doing some great stuff for us online as well. So for Ari, I'm Doug Lesmerises. Thanks for watching here at the Woody Hayes Athletic Center for cleveland.com.